Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Morrowind Dave Cam Edition. If you haven't watched the latest Age of Empires stuff, I'll give you the brief spiel. The Dave Cam's back after a few years hiatus. It's back mostly because I have a sort of green screen kind of setup thing that actually works now. And yeah, I thought we'd bring it back, see if it is an improvement and a nice addition to the streaming format, or if it's a terrible idea, and in which case I'll make it go away. We'll find out. The camera's a bit crap. It's still really overexposed. It makes me look pale as a ghost. It really does. But at the moment, at least, it doesn't make me look like an Oblivion NPC with HDR turned on. It did do that the other day when we were streaming some Attila Total War. It may yet do that. The HDR is very, very finicky on this camera, and I have no control of it whatsoever. Like, there's not even like a checkbox in the settings for it to just turn it off. I'm just beholden to the whims of this terrible, terrible camera that I dug up out of my chest of drawers over there. So, here we are. Hopefully I don't cover up anything important. That's the main thing I'm worried about. My stupid fat face covering up important things in the dialogue box or something. But never mind. We're going to go back. Berserk. Oh, yes, I remember now. Back to our playthrough with Antonia and Publius, where we last left off. I believe we cleared out a cave of smugglers who had some dirt on our Legion Fort Commander, the neckbeardy Bosma. We also went into that Dunwich stronghold over there and killed a ton of Nords and looted their stuff. Let's have a little look at our inventory. It is crammed full as usual. I've got a whole 6 pounds of carry capacity left. Got some repair hammers and stuff though. Should we just quickly... There we go. I've repaired all of my stuff. Publius is starting... We've reached that point where Publius is starting to become a liability because he keeps dying in every fight we get into. But he's so useful for carrying stuff, so he's just a pack mule at this point. Pretty much. Yes, the Orcish Claymore, of course. What are my hotkeys right now? The Orcish Claymore, the Silver Crossbow, the Spear of Retribution that heals us when we hit people with it, and the Nordic Silver Longbow. And, of course, the Flint Knife. Yes, Ashfall, still a thing. I forgot about that momentarily. I just want to go into the settings here for good old Ashfall. Because I'm really strongly considering turning off the temperature effects. Because of how irritating it is to be immobilized every time we get hit by a fire spell. And maybe I won't turn it off just yet, but I'm seriously thinking about it. I'm sorry, what? Atronachs regain magicka from drinking? When you get thirsty, your maximum magicka, and therefore your current magicka decreases by default. Recovering from thirst recovers the same amount of current magicka as what was lost from being thirsty, even if you have the Atronach. Oh, it means the birth sign. I thought it meant actual Atronachs, and I was very confused. I'm a clever boy. Okay, very good. Let us continue. Let's have a little look in our journal. I gave the incriminating letter to Darnell. He thanked me and told me to meet him in Firewatch when I was finished in Pahun Sabi. Yeah, an incriminating letter on the corpse of the leader of the smugglers. Alright, yes. Oh, yes, and we want to try and get some Incarnadine for, what's his name? Thoromil Rufus, that's the one, the Red Templar guy. Right, that's about it. That's the recap, everybody. Welcome back. Here we are. Here's Antonia, there's Publius. Ready to go ahead and march on back to Firewatch. I think I vaguely recall the last time we played this, someone mentioned that I should get a mod that increases our carrying capacity. I have forgotten to do that, so I'm going to be wailing and complaining all day about our carrying capacity, I'm sure. I could just use the console to boost our strength, but that would give us the unfair bonus of hitting harder in combat, so I don't want to do that. If I can help it. What kind of character is this, and what is the mod setup? I haven't been to many of these streams. So the mods... Uh-oh. Ashstorm. The mod setup is Tamriel Rebuilt, Morrowind Rebirth, kind of awkwardly squadged together. Not super compatible with each other. I believe I've got a Mountainous Red Mountain mod installed, although that also conflicts horribly with some of the other stuff. Basically, this is not a very, very professionally put together mod installation. On the bright side, though, it doesn't seem to crash very often, so I've done something right, I think. Oh no, there's a fire atronach. Keep away. Not interested. I hate fire atronachs. I hate them in this playthrough. I need to get some sort of enchantment that resists fire. It'll make life in Morrowind a hell of a lot more livable. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, they have a massive aggro range as well. It's really infuriating. And I'm about to die! We're not that far in and I'm already dying, and I don't think I have any potions. That's part of the reason this has been so painful lately. Come on, have I got anything? Oh, here we go. We've got a restore health standard. Please die. Thank you. Friggin' flame atronachs. Welcome back to... Yes, welcome back indeed to Morrowind. Good grief. Anyway, character-wise, we're playing as Antonia. She's an Imperial Legionary. We're doing Imperial Legion quests, both on the mainland and in Tamriel Rebuilt, although mostly Tamriel Rebuilt at the minute because the Tamriel Rebuilt Legion quests are so much better than the mainland vanilla ones. Oh god. If I don't get down there, he's going to kill Publius, is the thing. Just like that. Hey, caramba. I sympathise with Antonia right now. It's a very hot day here in the UK. It's very warm. You might be able to tell from my appearance I'm a little sweaty. How are you going to deal with this, man? I got my bow, but we suck with it, especially because I have no fatigue right now. That's definitely not going to do me any favours. We don't really do magic with this character. We have 3 spells here that shouldn't be here. I can delete them. Although the Summon Dremora spells, they're bugged. For some reason there's a bug. I forget which mod introduced it, but there's a bug. And they keep getting added to our spellbook every time I reload the game. It's kind of weird. We got the Balm Amulet. I did forget about that. Yeah, what are the things we got here? Amulet of Frost, Light, Balm Amulet, Orc Strength Belt, Flame Ring, Viper Bolt Ring, Curious Ring, Demoralize, Silence on Touch. Would that work on an Atronach, do you think? Might be worth a try. It might be Tamriel Rebuilt that does it, yeah. Yeah, I know you mentioned how to fix Ace Share. I just never got around to it. If any of you are on the Discord, that's the place to post fixes for things, because that's the only place I'll see it and actually remember it. Because otherwise, if I see it in the chat here, it'll go in one ear and out the other. Why is there endurance solo? Probably because of the heat, I imagine. Yeah. Although, yeah. It's hot, so drain endurance, 5 points. I think I had some resist fire potions, but I may have used them. did. I'm going to try the Curious Ring on this guy. I want to see if I can turn off his fireballs. That might make life a little easier, I don't know. Oh, for goodness sake. Target resisted magic, really. Oh my god, I've got the wrong weapon. This is a disaster. Oh, why? TR, I did the bug spells. Yeah, okay. Well, that's the culprit. Wondered why I wasn't wearing my Templar belt, then I realised because it's got the belt of Orc Strength instead. I'm in the Defrost. That's on touch. Wonder if he'd be weak to that, maybe? Damn it! Oh, wrong weapon again. Damn it! Oh. It's bad enough that he's got these annoying fireballs that can immobilize me, but what makes it worse really is the fact that he whacks me. He hits like a tank. It's like being smacked in the face with a bus. Went from full health to like nothing in no time at all. And now I'm just going to be pinned here, aren't I? Oh boy. I mean, I hit like a tank too, to be fair, but... I believe Variax uses OpenMW these days, yes. I'm using vanilla Morrowind because it allows me to have the script extender. Oh no, don't do that, you're gonna kill him. Don't kill Publius! Kill me! Publius, my dude. Season. I'll take your fire salts. I should put them in my next stew. Speaking of stew, we're well fed, hydrated, well rested. But do I have any stew? Belladonna tea. Drink a little bit of that. We do have a little bit of cold stew left over. We're gonna have to make some more soon. I don't want to do set health 10,000 though, it's cheating. It's cheating. I do not wish to cheat. Dungeon or Dahrk? What's that? Caught up with a bad crowd wrong. Oh, this is the Better Call Saul thing, isn't it? Yeah. All right, where exactly did Darnell want us to meet him? Because he usually hangs out in here, but he's not here at the moment. All right, well let's head back to the fort then. You reckon it's Rebirth making them the nightmare? It might be. It might be. I kind of felt like maybe that was the case, although someone did point out that the last time I played Morrowind, it was with a character who had near 100% fire resist, so that was giving me a really skewed picture of how effective the fire atronachs were. Oh, hello, there he is.
What say you?
Wasn't expecting to see you there. Good to see you, Antonia. I'm sure you've noticed that Vykius isn't around anymore. He's having an extended stay in the dungeons. I'll be taking over his day-to-day duties for the time being. With him out, I'll be able to stem the tide of Skooma into the city and start instilling some sense of duty in the men. I can't say I approve of all you've done here at the garrison, but in the end, when it truly mattered, you did the right thing. I'm sorry, what? I sided with you on absolutely every single quest, you bastard. I mean, thanks for the 1,000 gold, but... what's the fuck? I know, we have. That's right, we haven't gotten rid of throw mill, but we did manage to find something that would incriminate Vykius. So throw mill's still around. I wonder if he's got any more duties for us. That'd be interesting to see. I'm gonna go have a chat with him. I don't remember exactly where he is, though. I think he's in this tower. Although, I've just remembered that... Publius sometimes has issues with the architecture in here, so, well, I'll make him stay there for the moment. Ah! Deprecatus! I forgot about you. Good to see you.
How are you?
You know what you've done. You've betrayed me and you've just betrayed the garrison. Get out of my sight. Alright, no more duties from him then, I assume. Yeah, come with me, dude. We're out of here. I don't know where are we gonna go now then? I guess... Is there a garrison in Helnim we can go do jobs for? I don't know where the rest of the Legion jobs are.
Maybe when it snows in my stove.
I've never heard that line before. I can't really alt-tab out of the game in the minute. I've got some setting enabled that is making it impossible for me to alt-tab out of the game, as I discovered earlier, and I was trying to adjust the position on the screen of the camera here. Can anyone tell me where the other Imperial Legion TR quests are? Helnim or Old Ebonheart? Oh, of course, Old Ebonheart. Ugh. How could I forget? I've been back here before. What's this? Western Watchtower. East Empire Company. Oh, I see. Well, storage area. Go on, Publius. Close the gate now. Be a good citizen. Helnim, Old Ebonheart, and Rothrorian. I don't even know where Rothrorian is. It's... oh, it must be in the new bit. Be quite good to go there, actually. Wouldn't mind going there at all. I haven't been there yet. I haven't... not with this character, not with any character, in fact. Yeah, I might skip Helnim for now. Well, I think we'll come back to Helnim another time. Wherever the hell Helnim is. Why isn't that... Where's Helnim gone on my map? Can I zoom this in? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's all the way down there. I had a geography fail. What else is new? Yeah, I'd quite like to go to Old Ebonheart. I'd like to do that maybe, and then maybe Rothrorian after. No, no, I want to go to Rothrorian. Screw this. I want to check out the new stuff. How do we get there? How does one get to Rothrorian?
What say you?
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Nivalis. That's completely the wrong direction. Helnim is probably a good start, though. So let's... oh my god, I forgot how expensive the travel is in this.
Outlander, what do you want?
Howdy! We well-fed, thirsty, well-rested. Alright, yeah, whatever then. We'll keep going. Travel... Darvonis? Where the hell's that? Morog would get us just a tiny bit further down the coast. Can somebody take me to Old Ebonheart? Or are we just going to have to walk? We're probably just going to have to walk, which is fine with me, actually. Why not? Cross-country expedition, let's go. We'll find somewhere to stay, though, first. In fact, here we go. The Red Drake. We've been here before. Oh, we can even play 9 holes if we want to. I don't really want to. We still haven't found the other card game. The one in Tamriel Rebuilt. Hordator, I think it's called. I need to talk to the person before we get a room, don't I? That's how inns work, you moron. There we go. Permitted. There we go. This is the place. Oh, I forgot. People keep wandering in here. Whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna have a snooze. You people do whatever you want. Have a party in here. I don't care. 8 hours. Peckish and warm. Alright, very good. Oh, beautiful sunlight coming through the windows. Forgot I had that mod installed. Alright, hot meal. Tasty soup because it boosts our agility, which is something we desperately need with this character because Antonia's agility kind of sucks. Alright, why is my... Are we still hot? I guess we are. I mean, of course Antonia's hot. But, I mean, literally. We can ditch the helmet for now, I guess. Does that got us down to warm? It has, yeah, there we go. It's a lovely sunny day here in Helnim, and I'm out of here. Let us skedaddle. As soon as I can remember where the exit is. Ah, here we go. So we want to be going kind of, we're gonna just, there we go. Squeeze it back down again. I'm having a words fail here. What I mean to say is zoom the map out. And I just, for some reason, the words would not come. Alright, so we've got a bit of a walk, haven't we? That might occupy most of today's streaming session, and maybe the bit of the next one, but we're gonna do it. Unless this lady can take us somewhere interesting. Nope. Alright, just some fisherwoman, I think. A great trek through uncharted territory. It's going to be fun, everybody. We've already hit our first obstacle there in the form of this little river. Off to a great start. Can I water walk with anything? Don't think so. Right, we're going for a swim then. Splosh. It's alright, it'll cool us down. We've got our tent and all our other crap we need to camp if we have to. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a scamp as well. Why? I'm not going to miss this particular stretch of countryside, I don't mind saying.
See what you're made of.
No, please don't die, Publius. Whoa. We need some healing potions, don't we? I don't think I can make healing potions with right now. I got salt rice. I got wheat muffins. That's about it, though. Oh god, where's he going? What are you doing, dude? What enemies? What enemies? What are you talking about, game? Oh, this is peak Bethesda gameplay right here. Just let me rest. There's no enemies. That's you're an enemy. You got to say for yourself, eh? Oh yes, die fetcher. That's what you've got to say. Oh. Oh boy. Now I remember why I stopped streaming this. okay. We'll do this. We'll do this. No, we won't. No, we won't. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Just hit it. Oh. Jesus, that was close. That's useful, though. I'll take that. I'm thinking about lowering the difficulty, guys. I'll level with you. I'm thinking of wussing out and lowering the difficulty. I don't need my Morrowind to be challenging, okay? I know how to break this game if I want to, and I don't feel like breaking the game, so I don't want my Morrowind to be challenging. We're playing Age of Empires on Saturdays at the moment. I've got that if I want challenging. Bugger off, I'm sleeping. Alright, we are a little on the hungry side. Get off the fire, Publius. What are you doing? Alright, I don't have my grill anymore because I think I left that behind like a ninny in a previous episode, so we don't have that anymore, which is a little annoying. So I'll have to make a wooden grill next time we need to do some cooking. Lovely god rays, at least. Ooh, an ancestral tomb. I don't think we'll go in it, though. Hang on a minute. We're in Wickweed country. Yeah, I know what that means. Healing potions. Precious, precious healing potions. Sorry, guys, we're going to have an intermission here where I just run around gathering wickweed. I hope you don't mind too much. Because, boy, do we need this stuff. Oh my god. Oh, okay, no, it's not a baby guar. It's just a guar that's very far away and is showing through the terrain because I have a few graphical bugs with this installation, I think. We haven't had that bug in a little while. I thought it was a baby guar. It's not, though. There's another one there showing through the thing. Oh, God knows why. Well, he's not showing through anymore. I wonder if it's something related to the god rays, perhaps. Hackle low. Don't think that's as useful. Is that on the floor? Is that just a piece of flint? It is, yeah. Just random plants. Vegetation, yes. Ah, more wickweed. And a annoying buzzy thing. Be gone. No time for you. Don't like people. Don't like creatures. All of you leave me alone. There's a little bit of Dave bleeding into the roleplay there, I think. I had a lovely walk today. Absolutely nobody about. It's like the place was a ghost town. It was fantastic. And then I discovered why it was a ghost town. It's because there was a storm inbound and everybody had gone home. Yeah, and I got soaking wet. Worth it, though. Love going for a walk. Love it even more when I don't have to deal with people along the way. Getting soaked to the skin is the price I have to pay. So be it. Have you played Kill Team at all? I played the old Kill Team a few times. Not the new one, though. I was apropos of absolutely nothing, but I'll answer your question anyway, because I'm feeling magnanimous. Hell, I played the old kill team and I played the old kill team. The kill team that came as part of the 3rd and I think 4th edition core rulebook for Warhammer 40k. You didn't have to buy a kill team separately back then. It just came as part of the core rules. It was particularly helpful when you were a broke teenager who couldn't afford to buy a lot of miniatures. At least you didn't get struck by lightning. There was an ominous peal of thunder, though. That was the moment I knew I'd screwed up, basically. I was sat there admiring the view, and then suddenly a rumble of distant thunder, and I looked up, and oh, yep, that's a rather large cloud. And I basically raced it back home, and it caught up with me. It was quite fun, though. It was you know, like Game of Thrones, those bits up in the north where it's getting all White Walkery and spooky. The wind is blowing hard, the crows are out all making crow noises. It's exactly like that. Because we have a large crow population around where I live. They're always about. But they were just going bananas with the storm coming. Have enough wick wheat yet? Do I? Fuck. More! More! We need more. If I'm going to get through this, we're going to need more health potions. I'm going to need to be able to health potion my way through every fight. And you know what that means. I won't go as far as to break the game by getting something that boosts my intelligence to like 500 and then make a bunch of OP potions. I'm not going to go that far, but boy am I going to spam a lot of potions. It's the way to make OP potions in this game, by the way. If you didn't know that, you make a spell that makes you go big brain mode for like 5 seconds. Not even that, like 2 seconds is probably enough. Buff your intelligence by like 300 points for 1 or 2 seconds on self. You cast it, you quickly open your menu, and you do alchemy with your buffed intelligence score, and it makes some comically overpowered potions. No graphic herbalism, no. Didn't feel it necessary. I find graphic herbalism weirdly annoying because it doesn't apply to everything. Stuff from like Tamriel Rebuilt doesn't get applied, but it doesn't get affected by graphic herbalism, so you have this annoying thing where some plants have it and some plants don't, and that actually irritates me more than none of them having it. Nice hammer, dude. I've just stolen all of your crops. I probably shouldn't have done that, but never mind. Let's pretend I paid him for it. Oh, just take the money, you asshole. There you go. Graphic Herbalism store is the mod you can get that allows you to pick plants like you can in Oblivion and Skyrim. You just hit action on them and it collects them instead of opening the inventory menu. Hey, douchebag. You're in my way. You're like one of the few enemies around here I can kill with impunity. So I'm gonna do it. Also, I can cook your meats for my dinner. Whoa! Dude! Warn me next time. Do we have any guar meat or anything? Oh, we've got plenty of food. We're good for meat. So I just killed you out of spite instead of for my dinner, which I'm also fine with. Stupid Morrowind wildlife. Hello, Mr. Gua. Don't oh. Watch him like a goddamn velociraptor. As soon as I turned my head, he was like, I'm having you. Clever girl. Oh no, I finally picked up enough wheat to over-encumber myself. Let's just rest for an hour. Get our fatigue back and make some potions. Isn't it like the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park or something? I remember seeing that pop up in my feed recently. Since I made the clever girl comment there. I knew it was coming up. I was vaguely aware of it. I was kind of thinking about doing another stream playthrough of Trespasser. But I think probably twice is enough. I'm looking for my alchemy gear. Here we go. All right. Oh, we got corkbell brew as well. Excellent. And marshmallow. All right, salt rice. Quick wheat. 108. Okay, we picked up a fair amount. Yep. I didn't realize it was quite that much. Do Daedra Hearts... They restore magicka, but do they restore anything else? I don't know. I think that's... I have a lot of Daedra skin. Wow. Should really sell some of this stuff. Wick muffin. There we go. Wick wheat plus wick wheat muffin, everybody. Everything. Where's the marshmallow? There we go. Alright. We have potions. Not as many as I'd like, but we've got them. How many do we end up making there in the end? It's like 9. Publius. Have one of those. You can take it next time you get into combat. And keep you alive a little bit longer. Keep my sanity a little bit more intact. Right, south, this way. Who wants some? You fool!
Let's see what you're made of.
How much wick wheat you got left? 64, okay. Man, we burned through like 40 wick wheat and I only got like 10 potions out of the bargain. I feel very cheated. But then I guess our alchemy skill is not that great. It's 19, yeah. You gonna fight me or are you just gonna leave me alone like a sensible creature? I think he's gonna leave us alone. Aren't your potions heavier than your ingredients? I would say probably not, because, well, I was over encumbered and then I made a bunch of potions and now I'm not, so. Science, everyone. What are you doing, dude? Oh god, there's archers. Stop attacking. Publius, you better not be dead. archers, man. At least they turned off their racial powers, these guys. Must be even more annoying to deal with. Probably. Oh, I just hit Publius, didn't I? Fuck's sake. Oh boy. Where's my restore fatigue at? Oh, I probably should have used my spear actually for that. Never mind. Where's my balm amulet? There it is. Oh look, a teapot. Brew tea. I'm gonna brew some tea. Why not? You got your Oblivion stable enough to play now? Meaning you didn't use all the mods you wanted. My Oblivion is remarkably stable at the moment. I'm kind of surprised by that. I think there was a engine fixes mod that someone made that I got linked to on the Nexus, and I installed it, and I haven't had a single crash in Oblivion since. It's like a miracle. Give it time, I know, but... Right, I've brewed some tea, and now I'm leaving! What's this place about? Really, dude? Abandoned shack. Hey, Publius, we got another house to move into. Oh boy. Maybe not this one, eh? Oh, this place seems bad. Ooh, more wigwheat! Yes. Give. What happened here then? What happened to his jaw? More to the point. Molag Ruin region, that's new. I ain't seen that before. Suddenly it's quite foggy. This way. Come on then, let's get this over with. I know you're going to attack me. As soon as I start walking away. Okay then. There's no consistency with these guars. What now? Ah, yeah, you see? Ah, you, yes. You better have another one. You're just gonna end up using all my health potions, aren't you? Publius. This is why we need so many of them, because we're drinking health potions for 2 people here. Alright, we've got, you know what, we've got enough wigwheat. We need to start picking up stuff that isn't wigwheat. Which basically means salt rice, marshmallow, and cork bulb root, none of which are here right now. Blue's engine fix. He ingeniously fixed the coding to allow the game to not freak out if there's more than 2 gigabytes used. Apparently after all these years, Oblivion was not liking the 4 gig patch. That would explain a lot if the 4 gig patch wasn't really working properly. Because there was never any rhyme or reason to my Oblivion crashes. It was always just after I seemed to have played the game for long enough. And it would always crash more frequently in more populated areas like the Imperial City or Skingrad. And, you know, I've been running around Skingrad a lot in the Oblivion LP since I installed Blue's engine fixes, and I ain't had a single crash, so... Previously, in my testing, that was one of the worst areas for it, so that's got to be saying something. Also, this is just magnificent, this here. I mean, we're going the wrong way right now, but this is magnificent anyway. You had to say it, didn't you, Dr. Fat? Imagine if it was swinging and it was a storm. This is very similar to the experience I had earlier today in real life. It'd be a crap superpower, wouldn't it? I can summon storms, but only in video games that other people are playing. Let's just take a second here to admire this view. It's foggy as hell, so we can't really see it very well, but still. Not bad. Big old Indoril fortress or something over that way. Let's see, where would that be exactly? That's. Is it Roadir or is it not right? One of them's called Roadir, and there's another one as well. I think Roadir might be the bigger one down south. God, imagine the carve workout you get from coming up here. The obscene level of fitness Antonia and Publius must have from all this running around. Okay, this is marvellous. How do we get down there? Look, a cliff racer that's actually racing around near some cliffs. You oddly don't see that very often. I don't think this is even the way we really want to go, but I mean, just look. Look at it. It's begging to be explored. You have a little dance there, man. Also, we're apparently chilly right now, so... Helmet on. Nordic wool shirt on. Need some good rope, yeah. Oh boy. Oh god, okay. Oh god, please don't get stuck. We can do this. It's fine. There we go. I feel like I don't want a quick save, but I'm going to drop a save. Oh boy. I see some danger down there. Oh, those giant spidery things? Oh god. Good thing Django's effed off the Bethesda panel, I suppose so. Another, he didn't even have the decency to deny it either, by the way. Someone mentioned it was starting and he was like, right, I'm off for the next couple of hours, see ya. Didn't even have the decency to just be like, oh no, I have a dentist appointment. Like, nope, just straight up pulled it. Actually, there's this other thing I would rather be watching than you, Mr. Streamer Man. These streamers have feelings, you know. Believe it or not. Nice little shrine thing here. And yet he remains a mod, yes. Thing is, he's just so efficient at what he does. When he's not buggering off to watch other streams, of course. Hello, JB. I don't know if we're actually making any progress going down here, but I'm just going where the road takes us at this point. Maybe we'll get down there towards that Dahrk ruin. Maybe we'll end up somewhere else entirely. I don't know at this point. Without levitation, it's exploration becomes a little more difficult. Uh-oh. You gonna fight as Mr. Guar, or are we fighting someone else? Ah, next hound. Oh, I'm gonna switch to my claymore. There we go. Oh, you want to join in the fun too, huh? There we go. You're an air show. Nice. I'm annoyed now. Actually, I would kind of wanted to check out that Dahrk ruin, and the path is leading me not there. Uh-oh. Something happened to your gauntlets, my dude. Something has, hasn't it? Alright, come here. Where are they? Give them here. Antonio's got to do the concerned mum thing again. There you go. Well, I think you're about to find your answer to that question. Because it's probably whoever lives in that Imperial fort thing up there. They probably build and maintain these bridges. Pity's sake, really? You put steps going up to here, and then you don't put steps going up to... Goddamn Dunmer. Can't build infrastructure to save their lives. These Dunmer are useless. Through the terrain there a little bit. Something's weird here. You can't. There's no way to get up here. Feels like there ought to be some steps here, but they're missing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Understand. Maybe is there supposed to be like some steps here, but like the terrain is glitched and is covering them up? Maybe. Fuck you, game. Nah. I win. Just trying to catch up on chat a little bit. Dunair, hello. Jumping is hard, it is. Climbing is impossible. Ever since Daggerfall. Thanks for 32 months, man. Just set the ship close, a bit close. Grab as much as you carry into the chapel. Who built this? Who built this? Who built this disaster? Who is responsible for this death trap? I'm going to have them drawn and quartered for health and safety violations. I'm sorry, are we in a part of the map that's like deliberately unfinished at this moment or something? Because what is going on here? Akamora. We're in Akamora, apparently. Akamora back road. Calling it a road is bloody generous. Well, this is quite nice, though. Found a Silt Strider. Akamora. Oh my god, I recognize this place. I recognize this place. We've been here before. During Dave's Odyssey to the East. I believe there's a monastery up here with some bells we can ring, if memory serves. The Laughing Goblin Tavern. I think this might be the place with the bells, yes. This is some weird tavern. Oh, I see. You have to go around this way. Hello. I would like some tasty soup, please. Apparently there are beds here. Technically, you shouldn't really be able to get beds at a tavern, but we'll overlook it. Play some 9 holes. I don't really feel like it, though. Hello, fellow Imperial. Klebergus Kelata. Imperial merchant looking to strike some business deals here in Akamora. So far, I've had a little luck with these Indoril nobles. My proposals simply don't seem to interest them. I've heard enough of the Telvanni to know I shouldn't bother heading any further north, so I'll probably be making my way south to Narcissus soon. I've had successful dealings with the Hlaalu in the past. Where's she? Take care when travelling through the Mephalan Vales. There have been several Dridrea sightings recently, as well as reports of travellers gone missing. What's a Dridrea when it's at home? They've become quite a problem recently, with the frequent sightings lately and people missing. It's putting a lot of strain on the guards. How much do you want to bet those are the weird spider things we saw? Vice Ryla Stralathan has the greatest collection of gems in all of Akamora. He lives in a manor in the east part of town near the bridge. The mining head office in town is where representatives of each of the Akamora egg mines try to promote cooperation among the competing mines. That's what's supposed to happen, at least. Okay. Bit of background info about the town. Who's this dude? Hello, fellow Outlander. I don't think I've seen you around before. Welcome to Akamora. I'm Favrin. No, not Favrin Andrano or Indaran or Bendalos, just Favrin. What, never met a Dunmer with no family name before? I roleplay one for 7 years, actually, sir. Yes, I don't know who my parents were. I was a foundling left on the doorstep of the chapel in Bruma. I never let it stop me making something out of my life. I decided I was going to make a name for myself. Who cared about the name of the ones who probably abandoned me? But lately, I hear everyone talk about how their ancestors protect and guide them, and then they give me these awful pitying looks as if not knowing where you come from is the worst thing in the world. I used to think it was just primitive superstition, but it's been getting to me. I've been wishing I knew who my own family was. Say, you look like a well-connected sort. Could you ask around and see if there's any way for me to find out? I suppose so. Thanks. Maybe you could start by asking around at the temple? I'd go myself, but there was a bit of an incident, shall we say, involving one of the members. I'm not sure how happy they would be to see me. I'm Favrin. I grew up in Bruma and was a mercenary in Skyrim until recently. Lots of work, good drink, nothing like the swill they serve here. The native Nords were pretty unfriendly, though. A lot of them don't really like Dunmer, family name or no family name. I came to Morrowind when I got sick of it. I thought other Dunmer would be nice to someone like me. No, go on, it's alright. You can laugh. I won't mind. What's down here? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm a friggin' centurion or whatever. Where's my rank? I'm a knight something. I'm a knight errant. Yeah, we're a knight errant. We're pretty well connected. Ugh, excuse me. Underground Bazaar? Well, that sounds fun.
Strength is a virtue, friend. Welcome.
Good deal on redware. Oh, you sell a red lantern. How much gold? You've got like no gold. I'm just going to talk to you, peasant. I'm going to find someone else with a bit more money. Like you. Might be able to sell something to you. Let's see. Oh my god, I wish I could sort this all by weight. Hey. Wind salts? Where the hell did I pick those up? Didn't know that was even a thing. Wind salts. Oh yeah, hold the Daedra skin. That's what. You don't buy. Fine, I've got a couple of amulets here. You can have. There you go. You can give me a bit more than that, matey. Ripping me off big time with those kind of prices. Jesus.
Shopping for enchantments.
Possibly shopping for enchantments. Yes. You got anything useful? Yes, sir, Ms. Olga. I got a drawing of Mazoga around here somewhere in my sketchbook. I'd show you on the camera, but the focus would be all screwed up. It's an OpenMW mod to make the UI like Sky UI. Well, it's a good thing I'm not using OpenMW, right? Oh dear, I don't know where the yawning's coming from. That's useful, although it's very low on charge. Second barrier ring. Oh, it's not cheap, but tempting. Third barrier ring. Even more not cheap, but you know what? That one I think I'll actually go for. See if I can get body down from that somehow. What do we got? Don't need that. Don't really need that either. That never works. That's useless. That's even more useless. I never use these, but I'll keep them just in case. Never use that. Rubbish. Absorbs. Mostly rubbish. Rubbish. That can go as well. Do you do gemstones and things at all, my dude? No. Okay. Throw that random ring into the bargain. Do you know what? That's worth 200, and the effect on it is crap, so you can have that as well. I got the Ring of Wizard's Fire that's better, so. Alright. You can have this old shirt as well, as a bonus. Total sold, nice. Let's bump that up a little bit, shall we? Come on, dude. There you go. Do you do alchemy things? You do. You don't have a lot of money, though, so I'm going to see how much Daedra skin I can offload on you. Not a lot, as it turns out. Come on, lassie. There we go.
No,
she doesn't like me very much now. You can give us a hot meal. I think I already had one earlier, but I'll have another. Why not? Oh, hello, here's another potion-y person. With the same face as us. I'd recognize that angry face anywhere. The locals show a scandalous disrespect for Imperial values and culture. That's why I hope to eventually move somewhere more civilized. Perhaps I'll find a home in Old Evanhart or one of the newer Imperial chart settlements on Vardenfell. Cindermino. When I first settled in Akamora, I knew that Dunmer made slaves of Argonians and Khajiit, but I was absolutely appalled when I learned that they actually keep humans as slaves too. Frankly, it has made me quite uncomfortable living here. Oh, you've got a lot of potions. Tempted. Rather tempted. Fire shields. Yeah, I'll have those. Potion of Rejuvenate, that's new. There we go. We're getting into the restore health. Okay, madam. I got a lot to give you. Two entirely separate flavors of sapphire, apparently. Opal, Khajiit, which I really hope is a type of gemstone and not a literal Khajiit's eye. At least you can have the wind salts as well, why not? Tektite. Amethyst. Oh, it's giving me Dwarf Fortress flashbacks, this. Been meaning to start a Dwarf Fortress series on the channel for ages now. I'm still kind of waiting for adventure mode to be added, though. To the Steam version, I mean. Just trying to figure out exactly how I want to do it, too. Trick is I want to do a sort of story-focused, narrative-focused kind of Dwarf Fortress playthrough, but the trick is to do that while not basically just copying Krug Smash. So, because even if I wanted to copy Krug Smash, because he makes amazing videos, I don't have the time. I don't think I was keeping that vampire dust for anything particularly special, so she can have that and all. Right, okay, I've sold 856. She's only got 230, so I'm going to exchange all of this for as many potions as I can carry. Maybe not the bargain ones, though. They're pretty crap. Where are you? Rejuvenates. They looked interesting. Actually, do I need any cure disease thingies? Cure paralysis, cure poison, cure common, cure blight. We've only got one cure blight. Let's have another. Ah, here we go. Slow falling, telekinesis, rising force are those. Quality potion of silence. Okay, that's useless as hell, but it's interesting to see it there anyway. That's everything I want, really. I just want to chuck a few restore fatigues into the bargain. Yeah, you know what? I'll go max sale and allow myself to be ripped off there. And somehow I've managed to not go over my carry capacity limit. I am over the moon. I forgot how weird the Imperial guards look. It's like you guys are on a budget or something. You couldn't afford proper bone mold. Anything up here? Or is this just another entrance? I think it is. Oh my word, okay, it's like a balcony thing. Yeah, not very helpful.
Oh, come on.
You know what? You and Drill are jerks, but I sympathize with that one guard in particular. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Oh, that's a sentiment and a half. Oh, hello, Mr. Glass Helmet. Rodreth. I'm gonna hold still for a minute so I can bloody talk to you, you loony.
Find someone else to help you.
Are you naturally unpleasant, or do you have to work at it? Because you seem to have a gift for making enemies.
I wish I could taunt you. Igril Aresi. Novice at the local temple.
You talk too much.
It's a good thing your pagoda has a roof, mate. Otherwise your handbook for the devout there would be very soggy. What's up here? Oh, there's that damn tower. Miners Club. Not super interested, if I'm honest. Cook Bob. No, it's in pots. It belongs to someone. We shouldn't take it. We're upholding the law here. We've got a standard to set. Not keen on the frame rate here, though, by the way. It's really quite appalling. I mean, it's all very pretty. Yes, very nice, but Jesus Christ. Frame rate. My frames. My poor frames. Look what they did to my boy. Morrow point. Feels a bit like it. I mean, that's got to be one of the laggiest places we've been to, because even Firewatch and Old Ebonheart aren't this bad. Is this actually a Mage's Guild? By Jove, it is. Not interested. Not in this playthrough. Cool to know it's there, though.
Level up.
Also, I just heard a squeak. Oh, hello. You coming down from your perch?
Meow.
Hello. Colin's about to make an appearance, everybody. Maybe. You wanna come up? You're just going under the desk. Okay, that wasn't what I thought you were doing. Come on. Hey, there we go. There we go. We need to lift you up a little bit so people can see you. And I know you don't like it when I do this, but there he is, everybody. Look at that bored expression. Hello. You just want to sit on my lap, don't you? Alright, hold on. Let me make some room here. There we go. Unimpressed, yes. It's better than last time, but last time he decided to try and eat my thumb when I did that. Hey, Pudd'em, how you doing? You were all wet earlier, weren't you? You got caught out in the storm as well. You came in, soaked to the gills, meowing at me as if it was somehow my fault. I'm now going to get clouds of cat fur coming up at me and driving me absolutely nuts, but hey, it's the price we pay. Auto mod held a message for a reason. Aggression. Allow. Will post it to chat. And that's just Wham Bambola saying it's the "I will kill you" expression. Sorry, Wham Bam. Auto mod had a minute there. It thought it meant that you would kill me. Thought you're making a threat. Oh my. Oh Jesus, dude. Fluff everywhere. Oh, it's all getting up my face. It'll make me sneeze. Oh, the fur aura. Oh my god. Why, dude? Why? Try and get as much of it off him at least so he doesn't end up with a hairball. Jesus, dude. You're just a fur-producing factory on legs. Oh boy. I'm not actually allergic, it's just... Ugh. Makes my face itch. Just these tiny... You can't see them on the camera, they're too small. These little motes of fluff coming up. Deary me. Right. He's purring right now like an outboard motor. He knows what he's doing. Right. I hope there's a quest that involves killing you. Oh, you stood up again. Get a few brief swishes of tail on the camera there. What's up, dude? You're not comfy enough. You're playing a dangerous game there, sir. Oh, God. Famous last words, eh? Let's just, fix that, shall we? That's another health and safety violation. Lord of Mana. Hello, madam. I'm looking for your stupid temple. That's what this is about. Alright, Tong Guildhall, eh? Oh, hello. You're looking real conspicuous there, sir. Sending mana. Okay, I was hoping maybe the temple would be at the very top here, but it's not. What is this? Why would you have steps that go off the cliff into nothing? Damn Dunmer. Why are they like... It's across this bridge then. Is the temple over here? I'm guessing probably not. This looks like the entrance to town. "'Twas a dark and stormy night, apparently." You guys should put an actual gate on this. It might be useful then. Probably down there where the dude reading his book under the pagoda was, to be fair. That would make sense. Oh, hang on a minute. No, that's got to be it, right? That looks like a temple to me. Actually, no, we can. We're alright. We don't desperately need to sleep right now. In the temple, okay. Alright then. Hello. I'm here asking about the guy with no family name. A foundling now seeking his family. I am capable of performing a ritual to let a supplicant speak to the spirits of their ancestors, but it's very difficult to do so for someone sundered thus. Very difficult, but it can be done, and as a faithful servant of Arm Sivi, it is my duty and pleasure to help such an unfortunate soul. I will need to leave right away in order to make preparations. There's only one small thing I would ask of you. What? I'll need 3 portions of bone meal and 3 of ectoplasm. A trifle, really, but I will be too busy to procure any myself. You might ask Ilmeni over there. She may have some, and if you tell her is for my use, she may even give it to you for free. Otherwise, ones bought from any alchemist will do. I trust you know better than to desecrate the holy resting places of the ancestors looking for it yourself. Now, I bid you farewell. I will be back tomorrow at dawn. Alright then. Oh wow, he's gonna just teleport away. Fair enough. Hello. I need some stuff for this dude. Did I hear rightly? Guileless wants ingredients to do an ancestor summoning ritual for that Swit Favren. I don't believe it. Ever since coming here, that fetcher has done nothing but look down his nose at us. You know what he said to me when he looked through what I have for sale? He said my potions were so bad I should feed them to Gwar. And now he wants to summon his ancestors. I pity his ancestors, saddled with such an arrogant, obnoxious descendant. Say, I have an idea. What? Actually, never mind. This requires something of a delicate touch. I don't think I trust you to handle it. Now, bone meal and ectoplasm, did you say? I'm afraid I can't possibly give you any for free without Guileless here to confirm they are for him. You are, of course, free to buy some. I do have both in stock. All right, you so-and-so. I can give you in return. Kind of sold most of the valuable bits, didn't we, really? There we go. Alright, now what? I'll be back tomorrow at dawn. I guess we come back tomorrow then, huh? Whoa. Get out of my face, Publius. How many times? Oh dear, yes, the camera's done what I expected it to do. It's made everything bright. I look pale as a ghost right now. I can try and fix that, but I don't think it's worth the bother at this point. Or is it? I shouldn't have to. It's the most annoying thing ever. Go back to the Laughing Goblin, shall we? Speaking of goblins, there's a very cute little goblin on my lap right now. Hello, Colin. I'd grab the camera and show you, but you'd go all screwed up because of the NVIDIA broadcast thing. How cute is your cat on a scale of 1 to 10? 11! Right now, definitely 11. It's curled up in a little ball. Got his head nudged against my chest. He's just a little baby. He's being a little baby anyway. Because he knows that it's his chief survival mechanism. Being cute. It's the only reason anybody puts up with his bullshit. Yes, you're very adorable. And yes, you're still emanating fluff. Beds. Yes. Rearmost room in the lower level. Okay. Can't be bothered to tell you to stay here. Alright, what do we got? A little closet filled with stuff we can't take. Cool looking ring, that one, actually. Look at that. And a bed that we are permitted to use. Alright. 10 PM. We finally level up to level 9, everybody. Let's get speed, let's get strength. And once again, no multiplier for agility, which makes me very sad. But we're going to take a point anyway because our low agility is killing us at the moment. It really sucks. Alright, what's draining my willpower? Oh, we're thirsty. I see. Well, I'll go get some soup. That'll fix it. Was there a journal update? Ah, yeah, there was. Guy, should have returned to the temple by now. There we go. Soup. There we go. I would have buffed our agility a little bit, I hope. Up to 56, yep. Yeah, I don't think this is the place with the bells, unfortunately. It looks very similar, though. Same kind of region, too. This way. Alright, Gallus.
Yes, sir.
Been very busy since I left, Antonio. There was much to do, but in the end I was successful on all accounts. I trust you can say the same. Yeah, I got the stuff. Well, all preparations on my side are complete. Have you got the ingredients? Yes, here they are. Gallus glances the ingredients over briefly. Just what I need, thank you. Now, there are a few things I still need to set up. Why don't you fetch Favren while I do that? When you get back, everything will be ready. Alright then. I'm just looking at these banners over here. The hell? Weird steps. Notice how that one's blowing in this direction and this one is completely still. It's light at 5:30 for you and the sun goes down around 2100 something. Yeah, same here. Exactly the same here. That starts getting light much earlier than 5:30. Oh, so there's this actual script cabbage. I had wondered about these. I wondered if they were actually cabbages and not something else that was just called a cabbage. What's the time now? So, 22:08. Still broad daylight outside. Gone the wrong way again. Gah! Not even talking to the right person. What is wrong with me? A ritual to summon the spirit of one of my ancestors to the temple. A few months ago, I'd have laughed at you for suggesting it. Now, I guess we can give it a try. Let's travel together then. Yep, let's go. This should be interesting. Where's Publius gone? Uh-oh. Publius! You idiot. What are you doing, man? Come on. I don't have time for you to hump candlesticks. You do that on your own time. Damn degenerate, useless bastard. Fidgeting cat. You bloody love it, don't you? You're a very spoiled kitty cat. You managed to get adopted by a human who lives in a relatively large house with not a lot of people. and who works from home, so you can come and sit on his lap anytime you want. 3 square meals a day. Nice garden to go running around in when it's sunshiny and nice outside. Bloody spoiled cat.
Thank you.
What the? Wow. Okay. This is pretty cool. I'm not nervous, you know. Not in the slightest. Ah, there you are. Favrin, I am Goddess Indalor, an adept at this temple. I'll be performing the ritual. Now, this ritual works best with 3 people. Antonia, would you oblige us? You have been helpful thus far, and if I do not miss my guess, you are another who does not know their heritage. The symmetry, one knowing, one seeking, one fully ignorant, would be fitting. I assure you there is no danger, nor will anything be required of you. You will only need to watch. Alright. Very good. As a word of warning, once the ritual begins, you may discover you cannot move. This is a perfectly normal side effect of the magic being used and no reason for alarm. It will wear off when the ritual concludes, or if, CV forbid, anything happens to go wrong. Now, let us begin. This is exciting. Praise be to Almalexia, to I Am, to Mercy. We ask for her blessing. Praise be to Sothasil, to Set, to Mystery. We ask for his blessing. Praise be to Vivek, to Mastery. We ask for his blessing. I heard the little from you there, Publius. Yes, I hear you, Fenar Daraleth. The ritual concluded successfully. Favrin spoke to one of the spirits of his ancestors and learned his family name. Man, this is cool. It's the kind of shit that, like, I never thought you'd be able to do this kind of stuff in the Morrowind engine, but this is great. How cool is Tamriel Rebuilt, huh? We done? I'm sorry, that was, Antonio, would you mind speaking to me later in the Lapping Goblin? I want to be alone for a moment. Hello, Gaius. I take it was a success. That was difficult, but worth it, don't you think? Well, that went better than I hoped it would. A good day's work for an old priest, don't you think? Awesome. That was cool. Oh yeah, look, he's got the ectoplasm and the bone meal and all that laid out. That's pretty sweet. That was cool. This Dunma mumbo jumbo is pretty crazy. I think I almost didn't talk to the dude. I looked at him in the tavern. I almost didn't talk to him. I was like, oh, he's probably just going to give me a generic response. Be like, welcome to Akamora, Outlander. Here's a bunch of latest rumors and blah, 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 blah. And I almost didn't talk to him, but I just thought he's wearing some interesting armor. Maybe, just maybe, he's got something interesting to say. Turns out he did. He had something very interesting to say. Oh, he's here already. That was quick. Did you just recall directly here? Good to see you, Antonia. Yeah. Favrin, I see, yes. Favrin Daraleth at your service. Don't you think that has a nice ring to it? Well, I guess I'm Favrin Daraleth now. Somehow, that means more to me than I expected it would. And it's thanks to you. Here, Antonia, take this ring. It's helped me in a tight spot before, but now I feel as if using it wouldn't be right. Take some of these potions, too. I probably have too many. Oh, God, even more potions. Ha ha ha! She'll sit upon a throne of potions. Ancestor's ring's been added to your inventory. 2 restore health qualities been added to your inventory as well. Nice.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
What about this Ancestor's ring then? What's that about? Summon Ancestral Ghost. Nice. Could be handy. Mostly as a distraction, I imagine, but hey. Yes, more potions for the potion god. Alright, we should probably get the heck out of here. Should we have a meal before we hit the road? There we go. Let's go. What's the time? We got 10 more minutes, folks. Then we must call it quits. Yes, hello, Colin. You're very comfy, aren't you? You're gonna be very annoyed in 10 minutes when I get up and go downstairs, aren't you? You're gonna be outraged, like, how dare the human move? How dare the furniture have needs other than providing me with a soft, warm bed to sleep on? Alright, we want to go this way. Dave got a webcam. Got a webcam? No. Dug up the old webcam? Yes. We haven't used it in years, but we have used it before. Still kind of want to know how you get to that Daedric ruin with the weird spider monsters. But, it's not the end of the world if I don't figure out how to get there, honestly, because it's just more things to do in future playthroughs. As you guys should know by now, I'm not one of those people who likes to do everything in one go. I like my replayability. I like being able to say, you know what, that looks interesting, but we'll do it another time. Gives me a reason to come back here on another future playthrough. Maybe if we play as a mage character, for example, just a pure mage. No battle mage nonsense. None of this wishy-washy, I want to do a little bit of both nonsense, but like a pure mage with no combat skills at all. Yeah. Just waiting for that. There we go. Pure mage can still have combat skills. I mean, when I say combat skills, I mean, like, you know, I'm not talking about destruction magic. I'm talking about, like, you know, weapon skills. Might even go, like, really hardcore on it, like, go hand to hand, like, having that as my backup. But then again, I could do it. I could save that for some sort of monk character, like do a character that does a lot of the temple stuff, especially the Tamriel Rebuilt temple stuff. Oh my god, did I have a piece of tissue stuck to my nose there? I bloody did. What a maroon. Oh. The cat just yawned at me, and I got just a cloud of cat food breath. You got stinky breath, my man. Tamriel Manor, Akamora Egg Mines, Akamora Back Road. This is not the way. This is the way. How many hours have you put into Morrowind over the years? No idea. I could tell you how many hours I have on the Steam version, but that wouldn't account for the GOG version and my 3 separate disc copies I've had over the years as well, so no idea. Thousands of hours. This is not what I was expecting. Miner's residence. Alright, well, honestly... I think is this a really pissed off scrib that wants us dead? I think it might be. Yeah, it's a disease scrib. There we go. You silly scrib. Go this way after all, as it turns out. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. There we go. What can I say? Scribby boy should have picked on someone his own size. Okay, now we're going north. This is not the plan at all. This terrain is very Skyrim-y. Not a lot of cross-country available, you just have to sort of follow the paths. Looks like it's some sort of mining settlement. Hello. Oh, it's the Indral Guards with the comical pauldrons. I remember you guys. From some of the earlier versions of Tamriel Rebuilt.
Talk is cheap.
Unlike your pauldrons, eh? Guess this whole canyon here is like a dead end and I can't get out of here. Unless maybe we go through the mines of Moria. No, the mines of... the Indaran Berry egg mines, as a matter of fact, and no, I don't think that would lead us through here. Although, look, there's a path! There's a path! There's a path! Maybe this will take us where we want to go, finally, at last. Please, God.
We walked in a big friggin' circle. How do you get out of this place?
There's a Silt Strider. That's how we get out of this place. Okay, I forgot about that. So the Silt Strider! We've got to get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do. That is over there. Yeah, this whole bit of the map, isn't it? It's a nightmare. Just canyon after canyon. You can't levitate. You're so screwed. Here we go. Actually, there's some road signs over there that I might have been better off following, but... Silt Strider. Blessed Silt Strider. No. Don't want to go to Necrum. Really don't want to go to Necrum. Wonder where Sailing is. I don't know. It's going to be better than here, wherever it is, though. Oh, dude. Personal space. All right, we are. Oh, we're here. Okay. Well, the terrain's a little bit less mountainous, at least. Oh, and there's an Imperial fort over there. I feel at home already. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to leave you here as we arrive in the town of Salem. There we go, save number 20. Nice round number. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed. It's been fun getting back in Morrowind again. We'll play some more next weekend. We'll also be playing more Age of Empires 2 on Saturday. We're playing this again on next Sunday. And I'm hoping... Sorry guys, cat fur everywhere still. I'm hoping to maybe do some more weekday streams. We did a weekday stream this week, and I thought it was quite fun. I enjoyed it. I'd like to maybe do a few more in between getting the YouTube stuff done. The YouTube videos are sort of coming out at a slower rate these days because of how much more editing I put into them nowadays. So to keep the sort of the content mafia appeased, I'm thinking of taking the Twitch streaming a little bit more seriously, because until very recently it's mostly just been this extra little bit I do on weekends. But it'd be nice to do a little more of it. There's actually another thing. The new Twitch partner agreement thing happened. So I basically have a new contract with Twitch. And I imagine, well, here's the thing. Like, they specifically said in the contract that I can now, for example, a couple of things that are neat. One is that I don't have to wait for like 24 hours anymore before pushing a VOD to YouTube, like I used to. So that's nice. So once the stream is over, I could theoretically just edit it and pop it straight on YouTube immediately. Don't have to wait a day anymore. So that's nice. And the other thing is I'm allowed to stream on other platforms if I want to. Not simultaneously, but if I want to do a YouTube stream, for example, which is something I've toyed with the idea of doing over the years anyway, because more of my audience is over on the YouTube side of things, I can do that now if I want to. I'm allowed. I'm sure the Faustian bargain for all this is that I'm getting paid less by Twitch as a result. My revenue share has probably gone down. It wouldn't surprise me if it's gone down quite significantly too. But those other perks, I suppose, are relatively nice. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to do some more weekday streams if I can. And maybe even do some streams on YouTube. We'll see. So keep an eye out for that. That'll take some setting up though. Aside from the technical stuff in OBS, I'll also have to like make sure I've got some moderators and stuff on the YouTube side of things too. Oh man, that'll be a whole mess to think about. Anyway, that's not a given right now. I like Twitch. Twitch is comfy. Twitch works. I understand how everything works. Almost everything works on Twitch. YouTube streaming is a strange foreign land to me, and I don't understand any of it. So all I do know is that I'll probably get more people watching on YouTube. So, I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gents, hope you've had fun. I'm just gonna see if I can raid anybody. Who we got right now? As usual, nobody to raid again. I don't know, for some reason I'm like the only person I know out of the streamers I watch, which makes it sound like I watch myself, and I don't, unless it's for editing purposes. Anyway, I did anyway, whatever. None of the streamers I watch are streaming right now. I think Variax, in fact, he would ordinarily be streaming on a Sunday evening, but he's not for some reason. I think he's ill or something. Anyway, look at how bright my face is on the camera. Wow. This camera's crap. I might need to buy a new one. If we're going to keep doing this face cam thing, I think I'm going to have to buy a new camera and finally chuck this one in the bin because it's rubbish. It's reasonably dark in here right now. It's like, it's not, like, I look pale as a ghost. It's ridiculous. But you see how it changes if I just lift up my hand. The brightness goes back down to normal if I do that, and then it, boosh. HDR on this camera is nuts and broken, and I hate it. Whatever, anyway. Folks, goodbye from me, goodbye from Colin, who I'm going to show you again briefly. He's not going to be happy about this. Not happy at all. Hello. Hello, sleepy cat. Oh, little meow. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. You were having a snooze, but you need to get up now anyway, mate. I'm heading downstairs. So, cheers, my dares. I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.